Ding. Howdy. Today is another day of a not so consecutive live. Today I am talking about how did you get into the guild. So I am a proud member, need to catch up on my dues, a proud member of the Writers Guild of America West. The Writers Guild of America West, along with the East, is the official guild for writers within the film and television industry based in Hollywood. West represents LA. East represents usually New York. All under the same guild. And I joined in 2019, so I graduated AFI Conservatory in May or June of 2019. Got into the Selena Writers Room July 2019. And there are potentially four ways to get into the guild. One of those ways is by writing on a TV show for a minimum of 12 weeks. So if you look at the fine contract that I signed to work on part 2 or season 2 of Selena the Writers Room, it said right there it would be a 12-week room by design, by intention, from Moises and co. So by completing that gig, I, alongside 3 other first-time staff writers on Selena Part 2, were admitted into the Writers Guild of America West. We all attended boot camp together with other staff writers from that year. Shout out to all the, what would that have been? Fall, spring, something by Cherie. Anywho, there are 3 other ways. One is involving feature films. One is involving getting a written by credit. And I am blanking on the 4th one. But they're all on the Guild website. And I kind of have a similar advice that I have for when we discussed how to get representation. And I had said, stay in your lane, but not like in a stay in your lane kind of way, but like stay in your lane. Like, you got this. I would say once you start working professionally, definitely if you're about to sign a contract, pause, go to the Guild website, check all that out, then come back. Hopefully you have representation. But if you don't, take a moment, take a breather before you're signing your life away. But then secondly, once you've read it, then kind of put it away. Like, do the work being your writing. Your writing should be in a good spot for other people to see. That's not your mom. That's not your bestie. And then 2, network. Get outside of your bubble. If you're an introvert, I'm so sorry. That includes you. And yeah, because I think if you worry too much about that, it starts becoming like the chicken or the egg. Like, you can't get into the guild until you get a job. You can't get a job if you're not in the guild. And it's like, blah, 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 blah. Just wait it out. I promise. If you put in the work with a big asterisk, it'll come. So definitely get acquainted, because, if you're on your second written by credit, you definitely want to see what the guild says, because you might be able to get into the guild that way. But if not, you've read it, theend.com/we did it, Joe.